Hey, Tyler, once you've got side control, the mission isn't over. That's your checkpoint. Control the hips, cut off their escape routes. If they can breathe easy, they can move easy. Stay heavy, but don't get lazy. Pressure is your camouflage. Make them carry your weight so they waste energy while you stay sharp. And remember, patience wins fights. Don't rush the submission. Break their defenses first, then finish the mission. Got it, Tyler?
So on top we've got Tyler, bottom we've got Charlie. Tyler's been training with us for a little bit, but he's still very new. He's in practicing trying to keep someone down in side control. The other week we were practicing top and bottom escapes. Well, top control, bottom escapes. So here's Tyler trying to escape bottom side control. And here I'm just explaining about where to put your hand so you don't hurt your hand. And then basically so he gets used to being pinned down. So now I'm giving Tyler some advice on what he should do because I watched him for a whole round trying to keep Charlie pinned down.
So what I want you to do, is you're going too flat on your knees, like totally like flat. What I want you to do is like keep your knees off the floor and also push your chest forward into him. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Yeah, to keep it down. And if his knees coming in, I want you to get your lower back and push it into his hips. Yeah.
Here you've got Tyler on the bottom and Lee in the bottom left hand corner, and Tyler chose to spend more time practicing the side control escapes and trying to get used to side control rather than sparring. So he's already taken to how we teach in the class very well and how he wants to progress. So here's Lee trying to keep him down, and here's Tyler. Lee's been training about 6 months now, the guy on top. And here's Tyler trying to get his elbow and knee together, was what we were teaching, get the elbows and knees together. He's having a little bit of a hard time, but he's not giving up. Here's Lee just bullying him. That's just Lee. We love Lee though. See, so Tyler's not using his legs much here. And if I just speed up the video. Okay, so now it's Tyler's turn on top. Now let's see how he gets back. So, bang. Lee's got back to guard dead quick. So let's see how Tyler takes it on board this time, trying to control him. See, and I was talking earlier to Tyler should keep his knees off the floor because he was kind of just being too static and not moving enough. And I was trying to tell him to sag and have a bit more pressure and turn his hips more. So now Lee's having a little bit of a harder time. So he's slowly getting it, but obviously he's leaving a big gap underneath for Lee to get his guard back dead easy. And that's the end of the round. And then obviously Tyler sat there discussing what he did right and what he could have improved on with Lee. So that's really good progress because he's discussing with his teammates how does he improve, how does he get better. Alright, now we've got the Tyler on top. So here's Tyler and Grant, and Grant's on top, Tyler's on bottom. Now Grant's obviously a black belt, so he can crush Tyler if he wants. And now Grant's obviously just going to put him through his paces and just slowly guide him through. But you see Tyler keeps getting on his side and, turtling. And that's some of the things we were covering. And obviously now Grant's took his back. But there's more progress there. He's not just lying flat and doing nothing. So he's slowly improving bit by bit. See? And he's fighting and he's fighting and he's fighting. And that's what we want to see. We want to see the progress. And now Grant's back on top in side control. And Tyler's trying to frame, move his hips away. Get his knees back in. Again, Grant on top. Tyler trying to get back on his side. Grant's trying to flatten him. Give him some advice on getting his arms in, getting his frames in. And again, Tyler's constantly keep trying to fight on his side to get back up, Now Grant's giving him the opportunity to get on top and keep him pinned down. And Grant's just trying to explain a few things to him about staying on top and getting on top. And obviously we've got a new guy in the bottom in the blue t-shirt, Dan. Shout out Dan, he's just joined. And then we've got our boy Chris in the bottom right corner. And there you go. So the point of this video was to just show that it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And I just wanted to make it to show that I think Tyler's using his time very wisely. Yes, he's new. Yes, he's got a lot to learn. But instead of just doing mindless rounds of just, or let's just roll, because he's new, he's trying to put more time into certain areas, and that's great to see. So, yeah, good to see Tyler. Shout out Tyler. And Dan, and Chris, and everyone else.
So you're wearing a sombrero now.